What happens when imagination meets artificial intelligence and snakes are no longer just images but brought to life? This is the Safari 1995 Cobra. Tonight you're stepping into a world where scales shimmer, fangs strike, and instincts rule. These aren't ordinary reptiles. They move, they fight, they rise. Some are created with AI. Stay for the fun ending. The earth trembles, the ocean roars, a tsunami approaches. Stay until the end where I showcase some of my other AI animals. Hey guys, it's Kerry. These aren't just snakes, they're precision predators, ancient survivors, and masters of ambush, brought to life using AI. Emerald tree boa, it is a rainforest ambush expert, glowing bright green to blend perfectly into the jungle canopy. Found in South America, it spends most of its life coiled high in trees near rivers and swamps. It has long needle-sharp teeth to help it grab birds and mammals mid-movement. They wait completely still, then strike in a split second, constricting until circulation stops. Please subscribe and turn on notifications. Coral snake, they may be small, but their colours send a loud warning. Red, yellow and black bands advertise one thing clearly: highly venomous. They are secretive and shy, spending most of their time hidden under logs, leaf litter or underground burrows. Because of this, humans rarely see them in the wild. Coral snakes hunt other snakes, lizards and small reptiles, delivering powerful neurotoxic venom through short fangs. Despite their danger, coral snakes avoid confrontation, making them one of nature's most misunderstood predators. Banded sea snake? It is a true ocean hunter, spending nearly its entire life underwater. Its paddle-shaped tail turns it into a fast, agile swimmer among coral reefs. Highly venomous, it hunts fish and eels, hiding deep within reef crevices. A quick bite delivers neurotoxins that rapidly paralyze prey. Once immobilized, the snake swallows its meal whole, even prey wider than its own head. Though deadly, banded sea snakes are calm and rarely aggressive, perfectly adapted to life beneath the waves. Eastern brown snake? It is one of the fastest and most dangerous snakes on Earth. Found in Australia, it thrives in grasslands and farms. It is an active hunter and relies on speed, sharp vision and highly toxic venom to subdue prey like rats and mice. Green tree python? It is an arboreal specialist, spending most of its life draped over branches in tropical rainforests. Its signature S-shaped coils allow it to strike forward with explosive precision, anchoring itself with a powerful prehensile tail. Black mamba is Africa's fastest snake and one of its most feared predators. Despite the name, its body is usually grey or olive. The black refers to the inside of its mouth. Capable of moving at incredible speeds, it actively hunts birds and mammals during the day. Its venom attacks the nervous system and can be fatal without treatment. Highly intelligent and alert, the black mamba prefers escape, but when threatened, it defends itself with precision and speed. Copperhead snake. They are masters of camouflage, blending seamlessly into forest floors with leaf-like patterns. They rely on ambush hunting, staying perfectly still until prey wanders within striking distance. Chain king snake earns its royal name by hunting other snakes, including venomous ones. It is immune to pit viper venom. It actively seeks out rattlesnakes, copperheads, and cottonmouths. Instead of venom, it uses powerful constriction, cutting off blood flow until prey quickly loses consciousness. It is bold, adaptable, and fearless. The king snake truly rules its ecosystem. Cobra. The king cobra isn't just another cobra, it is in a league of its own. Growing over 5 meters, it holds the title of the longest venomous snake on earth. When threatened, it can lift nearly a third of its body upright, forming an imposing towering figure that commands respect instantly. Unlike other cobras, the king cobra specializes in eating other snakes, including venomous species like kraits and other cobras. This diet has earned it the nickname the snake eater. Its venom is extremely potent, delivering massive doses capable of shutting down the nervous system rapidly, especially effective against reptilian prey. King cobras are also unusually intelligent for snakes. They display complex behaviors such as nest building. Females are the only snakes known to build nests for their eggs and actively guard them. An albino cobra. Despite their power, king cobras are generally shy and reclusive, preferring dense forests, mangroves, and bamboo thickets. They give multiple warnings before striking, including hood displays, deep growling hisses, and raised posture. But if ignored, the results can be swift and fatal, making the king cobra a true apex predator of the snake world. There are over 20 cobra species, including the Indian cobra, monocled cobra, and spitting cobras. Spitting cobras are especially notorious. They can accurately spray venom into an attacker's eyes from several meters away, causing intense pain and potential blindness. Rattlesnake. They are one of the very few animals on Earth that use sound as a weapon. Their iconic rattle is made of interlocking keratin segments that vibrate at incredible speed, producing a sharp warning buzz designed to stop predators in their tracks. It's one of nature's clearest messages: don't come any closer. These snakes are elite hunters thanks to specialized heat-sensing pit organs located between the eyes and nostrils. These pits allow rattlesnakes to see heat, forming a thermal image of warm-blooded prey, even in complete darkness. A mouse moving in the night doesn't stand a chance. Corn snake. They are excellent climbers and thrive in forests, fields, and abandoned farms. They earned their name from corn storage areas where rodents gather. They are non-venomous and kill their prey using constriction and are active at dawn and dusk. Yellow ball python. They are famous for curling into a tight ball when threatened. Native to Africa, they spend daylight hours hidden in burrows or dense vegetation. They are ambush predators, striking quickly and constricting prey with strong coils. Albino Burmese python. They are massive constrictors known for their striking white and yellow patterns. They are also excellent swimmers and often live near rivers, swamps and marshlands. They ambush prey and use sheer strength to overpower mammals and birds. These aren't just snakes, they're precision predators, ancient survivors and masters of ambush. The mythical Basilisk. If you enjoyed watching the snakes, drop a comment, share your favourite species and subscribe for more AI-powered wildlife brought to life. Some snakes kill with venom, others with muscle, and a few with sheer size alone. I'm looking at fascinating, terrifying snakes, from silent tree hunters to prehistoric monsters. Green anaconda. This snake doesn't chase you, it waits, and by the time you realise it's there, escape isn't always an option. Native to South America's swamps and rivers, this beast is the heaviest snake on earth, capable of weighing more than a grown man. Seeing one slide silently through murky water is enough to spike your heart rate instantly. Unlike flashy hunters, the anaconda is patient and cold. It waits, barely moving, until prey comes close. Then bam! One explosive strike, followed by coils tightening with terrifying precision. Every breath the prey takes makes the grip even stronger. Anacondas don't chew, they swallow prey whole. Deer, caiman, and even jaguars have been found inside them. Their jaws stretch unnaturally wide, and digestion can take weeks as the snake lies hidden, bloated, and completely vulnerable. Most of its life is spent underwater, where its eyes and nostrils sit on top of its head like a living periscope. In this environment, the anaconda becomes nearly invisible. By the time prey realizes something is wrong, the water is already moving and it's far too late. And here's the chilling part. Once an anaconda reaches full size, almost nothing can challenge it. No venom is needed, no second strike required. In the flooded forests of the Amazon, the green anaconda isn't just a predator, it's the boss. I'm using AI to bring my animals alive. Amazon tree boa. It is found curled up in rainforest branches. This snake blends in so well, you might not see it until it strikes. It strikes when disturbed. Unlike many snakes, Amazon tree boas are known for being aggressive and defensive. They rely on ambush tactics, hanging from branches and grabbing birds or mammals mid-air. Their heat-sensing pits allow them to hunt in total darkness. Green tree snake? It isn't aggressive. Instead, it uses speed and precision, snatching frogs and lizards with lightning-fast reflexes. Boa constrictor, they strike, coil, and squeeze with calm certainty. Contrary to popular belief, they don't crush bones, they cut off blood flow, knocking prey unconscious in seconds as they squeeze the life out of them. These snakes can live for decades and grow stronger with age. Please subscribe, like, and turn on notifications. Red-bellied black snake. Beware of that flash of red. This glossy black snake with a blood red belly is one of Australia's most famous reptiles. It looks sleek and calm until it feels threatened. Red-bellied black snakes are venomous but generally shy. They thrive near water, feeding on frogs and even other snakes. Watching one swim is unsettling. It is smooth, silent and fast. When pushed though, they won't hesitate to strike, delivering venom that can cause intense pain and muscle damage. Bites are really fatal thanks to modern anti-venom, but that doesn't mean they're minor. Victims often experience severe pain, swelling and muscle damage. When threatened, the red-bellied black snake prefers intimidation over attack. It flattens its neck, lifts its head and flashes that crimson underside like a warning sign. Blue coral snake. It looks unreal. Electric blue body, neon red head and jet black eyes. It carries one of the most powerful neurotoxins of any land snake, capable of causing paralysis by shutting down the nervous system. What makes it even scarier is how quiet and secretive it is. Eastern diamondback rattlesnake. This is the heavyweight champion of venomous snakes in North America. Thick-bodied, massive, and armed with a rattle that screams, "Back off!" Its venom destroys tissue and disrupts blood clotting, making bites extremely dangerous. One strike can deliver a massive dose of venom. Sidewinder rattlesnake. This snake moves like nothing else on earth, literally walking sideways across the hot desert sands. This movement keeps most of its body off the scorching ground, making it perfectly adapted to brutal environments. It can bury itself under sand, waiting with only its eyes exposed. When prey passes, it's over. Titanoboa was the largest snake to ever exist. Over 12 meters long and weighing more than a car. This prehistoric monster lived after the dinosaurs, hunting giant crocodiles in steaming jungles. Its sheer size meant it didn't need venom. One coil was enough to end anything alive. If Titanoboa was alive today, humans wouldn't stand a chance. This snake was so large, nothing else hunted it. Basilisk is known as the king of serpents, a creature so feared that even legends treat it with caution. The basilisk wasn't just dangerous, it was unnaturally lethal. In medieval myth, simply being near one meant instant death. Unlike ordinary snakes, the basilisk didn't need to bite. Its gaze alone was set to kill, freezing victims in place before their bodies collapsed. Rough green snake is gentle, calm and peaceful. It feeds on insects and spends most of its life in trees. Snakes aren't evil. They're efficient, ancient, and perfectly designed to survive. Which one did you like the most? Drop a comment, hit subscribe, and remember, nature is always interesting. And now for some of my favorite animals with a fun ending.